Okay. Poopy butt. Let's go. Poopy, poopy, poop. Poop, poop, poop. Oh, the camera's still on. Hi, everyone. I'm Deja.
I'm Cody.
And we are K-Code.
Yeah.
And today we are back to our regular scheduled programming of reactions. And this one we are very excited for because it is Babymonster.
Babymonster.
The long-awaited Babymonster.
Like a year and a half Babymonster.
Yeah. Now, I watched the making of. I know you didn't watch that too much.
I didn't because I didn't want to get my hopes up.
Yes, right. It was hard to watch because you wanted all of them to make it.
Yeah.
And then they did make it. I knew he was messing with us the whole time.
Oh.
I asked William. I was like, I bet you he's gonna. And so many other people too were calling his bluff too. He just wanted to make all
drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it worked. The hype was real.
Yeah.
Then they ended up making them all part of the group, and now we have almost all of them.
Who's missing?
Ihyun.
Ihyun.
Yes.
Okay.
So she is out for health reasons.
Okay.
But still a part of the group. I know there's a lot of speculation around that, but yes. But from what we know, she's only just out for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So,
because they were originally supposed to debut in September, you said, and then I know that they got pushed back at least once, but I think like they've been pushed back several times now.
I think you're right, and that's why I say long awaited because it's like, I'm really excited for this one. So,
I'm hyped. Batter up. It's a YG group.
Yeah, I mean, so you expect
great things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has such a soulful voice. So far, so good.
Yeah. As we got into the chorus, I was like, yeah, this is a YG made song. Yeah.
I think I was actually going to ask you before we started the video what your thoughts were of like what it was going to be. But I think even like the name, right? The batter up, like it's like the I don't know if you saw the teaser or whatever.
No, I've avoided most teasers. I'm not a big teaser person. Like I want to go in like not knowing what we're gonna see.
I follow them, so they when they post the week before the release, there's the different pictures of each of the girls and you can kind of tell the vibe, right? Yeah, and it's YG, so it does not disappoint in that category.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I mean,
me too.
It's really
it's got a good
vibe. Yeah.
It's vibing. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure she's like one of the Japanese members. For her to be able to like have her flow. Wow, that was really good.
Like, wow.
Yeah. Go. Oh, and she was the one actually. Since you didn't watch the show, she was the one who was like the the one that he was like acting like wasn't going to make the group, basically.
Interesting.
Yes. And she's really talented, obviously.
I was going to say, for me, she's the one who stuck out the most.
Right, up to this point. Yeah. I would agree.
Wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, she was like a fan pick. He was like, everybody loved her so much, I'm going to let her be a part of the group type of thing. So,
okay, love that.
Mm-hmm. She's giving Romeo and vibes right there.
She's very pretty. That was very money.
I could see that.
It's a bridge. Yeah.
I was really hoping it wouldn't end that way. I was hoping that they would. That's not a bridge, right? That's just the end of the song.
It's just an outro.
Okay.
I wonder if Teddy Park wrote this song.
Probably.
Because it has like all of the YG formulas.
Yes.
It's got like the rah kind of sounds.
It's not, and look, I like it. I'll listen to it. It's just not anything different. And that I feel bad for them. It's literally mini Blackpink. Just having listened to 2NE1, go watch that video, guys. We just showed me a bunch of 2NE1 songs.
It's not out yet. It will be out.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be out in like a week or two.
Sorry, my timing's when it's out, go watch that one. But the 3 songs that you showed me of them, so different. And this is just stamp. Like it's not a bad song.
I think it's really catchy.
I will listen to it.
I like the visual.
Yes.
But
I like the
dance is really catchy.
Yes.
But like you said, it's a lot of like the staples of YG songs. And that's not like a bad thing. No. But it also is a bad thing. Like I would like them to have been a little bit different. Like I feel like the reason Blackpink did so well after 21 is it was a different shift.
Right.
Like even though they were compared a lot, I feel like they were different groups.
Yes.
This definitely feels like it could have been a Blackpink song.
Like, I feel like what I can see, and correct me if I'm wrong, and please comment and how your all's opinions on this, but I feel like 2NE1 had that maybe more pop-ish. Blackpink maybe leans more on their hip-hop R&B vibes. Yeah, I could see that. And so that's like maybe the differentiator there. I think too, like 2NE1 seems like they were singing a lot more, which is good. Where Blackpink again leaning more hard on that R&B hip hop vibe, and so those were their lanes. Now where does Babymonster make their lane? And it seems like it's just we're hip hop R&B type group that's doing this hard hitting stuff, and that's what Blackpink is doing. Yeah, like I could maybe understand them doing it should Blackpink not be a thing anymore. Like, I could understand them trying to fill that role, but like, But then it makes it hard for the fans, where we're like, you just don't care? Like, now you have this new group and you're just like...
And that was a common thing with YG, because 21 ended around the time that Blackpink debuted, and they were like, well, we just don't care about 21 anymore, we're doing Blackpink.
Well, now we don't know if we're getting... contracts,
and we have no idea what's going on with Blackpink because Babymonster is doing stuff. So I'm curious to see how that will go. I wonder if they're gonna we were talking about this earlier. We were like, well, why didn't they just wait a little bit longer so that Ion could be debuted with them? And I'm curious if they're gonna give her like are they gonna write a little extra part and add them when they're performing it later on with her in it, or is she gonna take over another girl's some of her parts. Like, I wonder how they'll perform that.
Yeah, because it's not like she was a part of it and then she's not, and like where other groups do it when
like the Seraphim.
Yeah, then they just kind of. But just, no, now it's like you were never a part of it in the first place. So like, yeah.
Because maybe they'll do it with Seraphim where it's like after Garam left, they re-recorded the song and they with their updated parts.
But
I wonder if they'll be like
to remove somebody than to add somebody.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if they're going to take her in and add to the song, or if they're just going to
I doubt it. I feel like
redo lines, I guess.
At concerts, you just don't perform on this song.
Huh.
Like, they're, I mean.
Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting.
Crystal ball. I see into the future. Figure out what's going to happen to little Ion.
It's very pretty. Like, I liked the visual a lot, and I liked the dance. The dance was my favorite part of it, I think.
Yeah. It was a good. I know.
We're kind of shitting on it, but like
it's not. I'm not.
It was really good.
It was.
Like, they did great.
They did.
I loved the flows.
I told you and I don't know all their names yet.
Okay.
But one of the members, she's like one of their best singers, and she's got such a soulful voice, and I can really hear that come through.
She was the one with like the reddish blonde hair.
Yeah, like blondish.
Blondish. Okay.
Rami was the one who I was saying has a really soulful voice.
Okay.
And then Chiquita. How could I forget her name? Chiquita. She looks like Lisa. And I don't know if I love it for her or I hate it for her. I feel like she's from Thailand, and so I feel like they've kind of sold her this dream of like, you're gonna be the next Lisa. And she kind of looks like her, and she's really talented, and they've got her really young. She's the youngest one. She's the one who's like 13.
It's so funny that like they were getting a lot of flack for her, and then like with Vicha, like they have little Kaylee.
I mean, it's totally just a thing now. Like
it's like 21 debut to 27-year-old. Now we've got 13-year-olds.
13. Yeah. We sounded more negative, I think, than we mean to. I am going to download the song. I'm probably going to end up really liking the song. Because it's definitely like...
It's up my alley.
Yeah. I was just hoping... I knew I wasn't going to get that, but I was just hoping for something a little bit different for them.
Yeah.
Something. Just that oh, okay, wow, look at that. That's Babymonster. Not like, oh, okay, this is YG.
It's a YG song. Yeah. That's again, it's like I really liked it, but that's not something I want when I'm going into a group. It's like I don't want to be like, oh, I can tell it's from this company.
Right.
It's like I want it to be like their own thing, like have their own signature. But they're all very young. Like it may develop over time. Like Blackpink doesn't sound the same as they did in the beginning. Like Whistle is so different from what they're doing now.
Sure.
So
yeah, that's a good point.
I think I have high expectations, and that's also a thing that was going against them. So,
and I'm sure everyone has those high expectations. Like I said, coming from YG, we are expecting a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hype around this Babymonster group, and then they had their show, and so there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But I think, you know what, for my final word on it.
Okay.
For a first, time come out of the gate for a group, I think it's a good song. And I think it'll be fun to watch. Look forward to seeing the performances, the stage performances. I'm interested to see if they do it live.
I wonder if it's going to be a mini album.
Yeah.
Or if it's just one song.
I'm glad you said that, because when we were talking about, their sound, like, is it a mini album or is it just the one song? Let's look that up. Because if it's a mini album, then I'm like, I want to see do we get a slow song? Like, is it like, or is it just all hard hitters?
And like, I don't think they could have debuted with a slow song.
No.
Like, I understand this is their debut, but like, again, I was just wanting a different flavor. Just something. Yeah. I don't know.
Debut digital single.
Digital single. So it's one, maybe two songs.
Just the one.
Just the one song. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy.
Guys, let us know how you liked it or didn't like it, or mixed reactions, kind of like us. Tell us how you felt about it. I'm really interested to see what everyone else is going to be saying about it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I also want to know, like, your thoughts compared to JYP's new group, Vicha. I'm kind of curious how people feel because they were both coming from shows. They're both debuting a young member. I just want to know, like, who you prefer right now.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I know.
Keep them coming.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you think Benny's cute. He's such a good little man.
He's quite cute.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let us know what else you want to see in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Better, better, better.